Hello, back again. I've just been to my husband's cremation, said the widow. Oh, you poor thing, cried the single lady sitting by her in the plane. I'm so sorry for you. He was my fourth husband, confided the widow. I've cremated them all. At this the stranger burst into tears. Have I said something to upset you? Asked the widow anxiously. Oh, no, she answered, still sobbing. But I was thinking how unjust the world is. I've never had one husband, and you've had husbands to burn. A man in his 80s was having his annual medical checkup, and the doctor asked him how he was feeling. I've never been better, the patient boasted. I've got a 19-year-old bride who's pregnant and having my baby. What do you say to that? The doctor considered this for a moment, then said, Let me tell you a story. I knew a man who was an avid hunter. He never missed a season. But one day he went out in a bit of a hurry and accidentally grabbed his umbrella instead of his rifle. So he was in the woods, and suddenly a grizzly bear appeared right in front of him. He raised up his umbrella, pointed it at the bear, and squeezed the handle. And do you know what happened? Dumbfounded, the man whispered, No. The doctor continued. The bear dropped dead in front of him. That's impossible, explained the old man. Someone else must have shot the bear. That's kind of what I'm getting at. A computer operator in Vancouver had just plugged in what had been touted as the finest computer ever built. He turned it on and decided to test it. He typed out a question on the computer, Where is my father? And ran it through the machine. Moments later, the computer answered, Your father is fishing on Kootenay Lake. But his father had died 2 years ago of a heart attack. Deciding he might not have worded the question properly, he wrote another question, a rewording of the original one. Where is the husband of my mother? Within seconds, the machine spat out the answer. The husband of your mother died 2 years ago, but your father just landed a 4-pound trout. A man is dating 3 women and trying to decide which to marry. He gives each of them $5,000 to see what they would do with the money. The first one has a total makeover. She goes to a fancy salon, gets her hair, nails, and face done, and buys several new outfits. She tells him she has done this to be more attractive to him because she loves him so much. The second buys a man a number of gifts. She gets him a new set of golf clubs, some accessories for his computer, and some expensive clothes. She tells him that she has spent all the money on him because she loves him so much. The third woman invests the money in the stock market. She earns several times the 5,000. She gives him back his 5,000 and reinvests the remainder in a joint account. She tells him she wants to invest in their future because she loves him so much. Which one does he choose? Answer: the one with the biggest boobs. I admit these are pretty silly, some of them. Tommy goes to confession and tells the priest, Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. I have been with a loose woman. Is that you, Tommy? Says the priest. Aye, it is, Father. Who is it you were with, Tommy? I'd rather not say, Father. Was it Bridget? No, father. Was it Carlin? No, father. Was it Megan? No, father. Well, Tommy, say 4 Our Fathers and 4 Hail Marys. When Tommy gets out, his friend Pat asks him how it went. Terrific, says Tommy. I got 4 Our Fathers, 4 Hail Marys, and 3 great leads. Last one. Fisher was so deeply in love that just before he was married, he had his bride's name tattooed on his love muscle. Normally, only the first and last letters were visible, although when Fisher was aroused, the tattoo spelled out Wendy. Now they're on their honeymoon at a resort in Montego Bay. One night in the men's room, Fisher finds himself standing next to a tall Jamaican at the urinal. To his amazement, he notices that this man, too, has the letters W.Y. tattooed on his penis. "Excuse me," he says, "but I couldn't help noticing your tattoo. Do you have a girlfriend named Wendy?" "No way, man. I work for the tourist board. Mine reads, 'Welcome to Jamaica, man. Have a nice day.'" And I hope you're having a nice day too.